Here we go. Oh boy, it's been a hot second since I've made a video. It's been 2.5 months, I believe, since I've made a video, and I have missed it. I have not worn makeup in months now. Can you tell how excited I am doing this video? Oh, let me get ready. So here I am, all dressed up, ready to go with this video. Hi everyone. I feel so good to be back in front of the camera finally after almost 2.5 months. I've missed recording, but I have taken some time off to spend with my little newborn. I am going to reveal the name of my newborn baby boy in this video, so wait for that, and I'll definitely give you a sneak peek of him. This video, I thought I'll just do an informal sit down, what's been going on, what's happened, and what my future plans are, especially with this channel. So I just thought I'll sit down and I'll just chat with you guys. It took me a little bit to get things rolling again with the video with the new baby, but I was like, okay, let me just set my camera up, sit down on the floor and just chat with you. Okay, so where do I start from? Let me talk about when it all started. So September 9th, 2020 is when I went to the hospital to get induced. I was over 40 weeks and I decided to get induced. If you want to know more about that, I can definitely talk more about that in a different video. I had, the plan was to have a natural birth with an epidural. But things never go according to plan during labor and delivery, and I ended up having a C-section. I delivered my little baby boy on September 10th, 2020. So I was in the hospital for about 3 days after I gave birth, just because of the recovery period a C-section does require. I did opt to stay one extra day, so they were telling me to go back after 2 days, and I said, okay, let's just wait one more day, because we're first-time parents and I just wanted to learn as much as possible from the nurses and the doctors, and get in the groove of things, even with feeding, and learn as much as possible with that. So after being in the hospital for about 5 days, I remember it was a Sunday, we finally brought home our baby boy, and oh boy, the emotions were so crazy. The first thing that we did is we took our baby boy all around the house and we introduced him to every little nook in the house. So we went, oh, this is the kitchen, this is where I cook, and this is where I'm going to make really yummy foods for you in the future. This is your crib. This is the bedroom, this is the living room. It was a little silly, I know he's not going to understand that, but it was just a nice gesture of welcome to your new first home. There were so many emotions involved. We were in the hospital for 5 days and we had doctors and nurses basically guiding us through everything, diaper changes and bathing, the hair and everything. And now we had to just figure everything out on our own. It's like, okay, here you go, good luck. So it's been go, go, go ever since then. In terms of my recovery, I'm doing well now. I had to take it a little easy after having a cesarean. It did pain, so the recovery process was a little longer for me compared to a vaginal delivery, but at least I didn't have stitches down there. So it took a little minute, but now I am completely healed. I've recovered well, and I'm doing good. I'll talk more about the details of that in upcoming videos. I can't wait to share my experiences throughout this journey. When it comes to feeding, oh my gosh, if there's one thing I wish I had done more research on, is feeding. My plan was to just exclusively breastfeed, but life had other things in plan, so I am exclusively pumping right now, and it's been quite the journey. I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard. Um, but what's been helping me is I've seen my baby growing and gaining weight well, and being happy and getting fed well. So seeing that is just giving me more motivation to continue with my pumping journey. Um, I want to talk a lot about pumping, especially exclusively pumping in upcoming videos, because I've learned so much, and I want to document that, and I want to share that with you guys as well, so that it hopefully will help you in the future or right now as well. C-section, some tips and tricks that I learned along the way, the recovery process, and many more. And if you guys have any other ideas, just pop them down in the comments below, and I'll definitely start creating content for it. I am very, very excited to get back into the groove of things with making videos, and I think it's just going to help me personally feel more productive at home, because I have been feeling like I'm not contributing enough and I need to just do more, even though I'm doing a lot. I think this is going to really help me boost my motivation and just my mental health as well, which is another thing that we can just go on talking about. I keep looking here because the viewfinder is here, and I just want to make sure I am focused. I haven't done this in a minute. I'm sorry. Alright. So here is the little angel. Here is my baby, Omi Sagar Puro, and he is absolutely adorable. You want to say hi? We got the baby hiccups. Are you sleepy? Yes. So it is his nap time, and he is sleepy, mom life. So I am gonna have to put him to bed soon. And I think he's so adorable. Hi. You wanna say hi to the camera? You wanna say hi to the camera? So this little guy is 2.5 months old. He's going to be 3 months on, what is today? Today is November. December 10th, he's going to be 3 whole months. It's going to be the end of our 4th trimester. So as I was saying, why Omi? We went back and forth a lot. We, as in me and my husband, we went back and forth a lot on baby boy names. I thought I was never gonna have the perfect name, and I would need to compromise on a name, because we did have a name which I liked, but it was more, oh, okay, fine, I don't dislike the name, so let's just go for it. But all of a sudden, this one day, every day we would brainstorm with ideas, and how about this name, how about that name. One person would say, ooh, I love it, ooh, I hate it, and it just went on for 9 months. And then all of a sudden, one day, me and my husband were just hanging out right before bed, and he said, how about the name Omi? And usually my reaction is like, what? But this time I went, I think I like it. I fell in love with that name. The perfect name. I was looking for a name that was short and simple, easy to pronounce, anywhere in the world, not just in the US. My thought is that the world is so globally connected, and it's going to be a lot more globally connected. So I wanted to make sure that wherever my son went, people would be able to pronounce his name. That was something that was very important to me. At the same time, I did want not a very traditional Indian name, but at least a slight hint of of an Indian touch in the name, and I feel like Omi is just the perfect name for that, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So Omi has been sleeping through the night. This has been like a recent thing that's been consistent. It hasn't been like one day he slept through the night and the next day I'm getting up every 2 to 3 hours again. He's been sleeping through the night and I am very happy. Um, he kind of goes to sleep at around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and wakes up at any time between 5 and 6. That's kind of what it's been going right now. So it's been amazing. Believe how much rest I can actually get with just 3 to 4 hours of sleep. It's insane. Um, Gone are those days when I would sleep for 6 to 8 hours at night, and I'm like, oh man, I wish I could sleep for 1 more hour. That ain't happening anytime in the future. So his schedule right now has mostly been the 2 2 hour schedule. So he wakes up, he feeds, he does his wake time, which involves some form of an activity, or just me making funny faces at him. And then he goes to sleep for his nap. He is a 30-minute napper, which has been interesting. Although I have seen some changes in him in the past couple of days, where he's been, one nap has been an hour and a half to 2 hours, which has just been insane. It feels like he's growing up when that happens. But that's usually been the routine, the 2 to 3 hour feed time. Then he wakes up, then there's activity, and then you put him back to sleep. And of course, we have a night routine, which I would definitely share with you. And I think it's that night routine that helps with him falling asleep through the night. So I'm definitely going to share that because that's been a lifesaver for sure. I thought I would create like a little montage of my baby boy Omi. Just some pictures that we've taken along the way in these past 2.5 months. Some of the pictures have turned out so cute. So I just wanted to create a nice montage of it and show it to you guys. Okay, I see that the camera battery is going to die very soon. It is blinking at me. So I'm going to wrap this up very quickly. Thank you so much for your patience, but I'm definitely back and I'm going to start creating more and more content for you. Please give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, and please comment down below, at least wishing me congratulations. And stay tuned for more further videos. Take care, guys. Thanks. Bye.